problem in week 1. Play with that first win under their belts, and they look too. They'll square off here against the team that'll be up for them, the Pittsburgh Steelers.
This game is first down at the 36. And Ingram's there to make the tackle. As we take a look at the lineups, Alshon Jeffrey, one player we'll be watching today on the outside.
Absolutely. We're going to watch him. Why? He's a matchup nightmare. He's tall, got good hands. He is tough to cover.
Second and 9. Outside now on the toss. Cruz there to take it down. The Steelers have it at the 44. Thomas going to get it again here. First down at the 47. And it's swatted away. The heart of this defense is Melvin Ingram.
Well, he can do so many things. He can put his hand on the ground. He can stand up, run with running backs and tight ends down the field. But what they really need him for, well, we know what that answer is. Find a way to get to the quarterback.
Second down and 10. Ball's going to secure the handoff. Third down. The Steelers need to get to the 43 to pick up a first. Kaepernick standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Caldwell is going to pull in the bullet pass.
Jim, they call that a post route. Do you know why? The receiver is running towards the goal post, so they call it a post route.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Shaughnessy's all over that offense and brings him down.
Steelers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 30. Toss play. In the end, it picks up only a yard. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. Now, looking at third down. Thomas is the receiver on the screen. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. The offense is back on the field here with 4th and 3 to go. Offense still on the field here on 4th down, needing 3 for the first. Thomas got it on the handoff. Deku's there to make the tackle. The Panthers defense desperately wanted that stop, but now they'll have to stay on the field.
Sometimes you got to guess right on the defensive side, and that time the defense did not guess the right way. They're in the wrong defense, and they gave up that 4th down attempt.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Kaepernick now on the move. That's a gain of 6.
Always be alert for this quarterback to run the football when he gets the chance. He is excellent with it. He is a quarterback with the abilities of a running back.
Thomas is taking the handoff. Shaughnessy's in on the tackle. This long drive continues. Kaepernick's got it in the gun. Knocked down as he fires it. Chip shot here. And converts on the 3. And with the second quarter fast approaching, they've gotten the lead with that field goal.
Anytime you score points in the first quarter of a football game in this league, that's a good thing. So don't be disappointed that you only got 3. Look on the bright side, it's scoring.
It's Jones taking this one. Jones tackled down at the 36. That return's good for about 31. First down at the 36. Searching for space to the right. No one's going to get him now. The 10. Man in for the touchdown.
There is nothing like getting a long running play for a touchdown. When you do, you just feel like you're stealing something. It takes good blocks, but most importantly, it takes a talented running back to get it done, and this team definitely has one.
Driving extra point is good. The Steelers set to return the kick. And now Austin. The Steelers stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today? It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. Thomas is going to take the handoff now. Third down now. Kaepernick's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out. Just into the second quarter, and the pressure now on the defense to get the ball back.
Yes, you'd like for the defense to get off the field, not give up any points. But so far, the offense, man, they have been absolutely awful. They got to get their act together over there on the sideline.
Colin Kaepernick will be taking this one from the gun. Kaepernick's back in shotgun formation. The Steelers turn the ball over on downs.
The Steelers decided to go for it on 4th down that time, and Hey, it didn't pay off. And, of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
The Panthers now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone. And so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
Second and short. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. The Panthers now move the chains.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
First down here. They need to get the play off. Here's the handoff. And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. The Steelers lined up in the nickel. He's going to get another carry.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action. Well, we got a close game here right before half. Good job by the offense deciding to go into hurry-up offense. What you need here, as many plays as you can get and use up as little time as possible.
Third and goal from the 5. Green had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete. A short field goal try on the way.
The kick is good.
Well, you come out there on the field as a defense. The offense has great field position. You've got to give them something different. The defense did. They stopped them, and they gave up the field goal.
Austin's got it. The Steelers really let it all hang out the last time they had the ball filled. They went for it on a 4th down in their own territory. Let's see if they're a little more conservative with this possession.
Well, you know, it's amazing. I want to say really a good defensive call by the defensive coordinator. But let's be honest, when you're backed up and you go for it on 4th down situation like that, anybody could have made that call. So just a bad decision on the offensive side.
If there was a beat writer covering this coach, what do you think the headline would be tomorrow in his story?
It'd probably be the first time I've ever agreed with the beat writer. Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football, trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football.
And he's brought down by Antoine Bethea.
Well, even though it's late in the first half, I think this is a good job by the coach. Going to the hurry-up offense. Going to see if they can make a few plays and get down there and get some points.
The Steelers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The Panthers with a nickel look here on defense. Kaepernick running away from the pressure. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. Heading toward halftime, and the complexion of this game certainly has changed as they've now tied it up with the touchdown.
Yeah, when you're tied up at halftime, you don't know how to look at it sometimes. Are we doing great, or are we not playing well enough to be winning? So each team, each coach has to go in there at halftime and give his team some new ideas.
And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Panthers really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense. Screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
The Panthers call a timeout and are left now with only one. The Panthers now coming to the line. Been a closely contested game so far. The score's 10-10. First down at the 20. And Gates is there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
When you're trying to score some points at the end of the first half, the best way to do it when the time is against you, get in that hurry-up offense, make the defense sit back, be real careful about what they're doing. Maybe you can get some quick yards and get a chance for some points before halftime rolls around.
This will be second down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Patrick with the pick. A late second quarter interception could certainly change the tenor of this game, Phil, as we head near halftime.
Oh, it really can. I'll tell you, the game, it's tied, all that. You're thinking the worst that's going to happen to us. We're going to go in at halftime tied, and now all of a sudden, if this offense can take advantage of this opportunity, that will change everything going inside.
Empty backfield look for Kaepernick here. The Panthers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Looking long. Nice catch. One half down and both offenses still searching for answers. We've got a defensive battle on our hands, and Larry Ridley is coming up next. Suck up has it teed up now for the start of the second half. We're underway in the second half now. Which team will be able to open up a lead here? And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Panthers offense will try to set the pace early here in the second half with this game tied, Phil.
Yeah, they're going to try to set the pace, but look, on the other side, this defense is aggressive. It's tough. I think the defense is going to get after them and maybe cause a turnover right here.
First down at the 28. Out of the eye. Here's the handoff. Second and 11. The ball is charged loose.
Third long situations. A lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just great.
Devin Funchess comes away with the football. Just out of the half, and it looks like the defensive battle continues in this game.
Nothing changed at halftime, did it? The defense came out, fired up, ready to go, and they're still playing well. Offenses, I'd say the game plan for you the rest of the day is try not to make a mistake.
The Panthers turned the ball over on downs.
The Panthers that time go for it on fourth down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
The Steelers from the 37. Thomas handed the football.
Thomas is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down. Well, when you have a tie game and you're down in the red zone, you can do whatever you want. You can fool them with a run here, or you can take a chance and throw the football in the end zone to get a score. Well, he's in the NFL because of this, because this guy can break tackles. Good job on that play.
Coming up to the line at the 14. Second down, 4 to go. They'll run it off the toss. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold it.
First and goal from the 6. Antoine Buffet makes the hit.
Well, that last play almost got him in here, and when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Second and goal from the 3. Ball's going to secure the handoff. Tackles made.
Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with a pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Stepping up to the 3-yard line. Third and goal from the 3. And here's the toss. Power surge. Touchdown.
Oh, what a good job there by the offense. Third and goal. And what do? They run the football against the defense. And nice job getting the touchdown.
The Steelers getting set now for the point after. Inside of the uprights. Ryan Suckup ready for the kickoff. Now Jones. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Panthers have to still be thinking about what happened on their last possession as they get ready to start this next one.
Now, how can the offensive players have confidence? They're thinking, man, well, how's this game going to be managed? We can be in any situation, and we're going to go for it. It's just crazy. It's bad. It's not smart, and you just got to play better.
You wonder where the threshold point is from your own side of the 50. Fourth and 30, is it? Fourth and 35. At what point do you decide to go punt the football?
I think it's quite evident there's no threshold. They're going to go for it no matter what.
With a minute to go in the third quarter, it's second down. The Steelers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Green's got it on a pass that had some heat.
The Panthers, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Manziel's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
That was an incomplete pass that time against cover 2, the 2 deep safeties. And you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
Second and 10. He's hit as he throws it.
This is a tough situation to be in. It's third and long, and I'll say this to the coach and the quarterback. Don't take a chance. If it's covered down the field, throw it short.
Manziel's going to take it from the gun. Going for the home run. The Panthers will use a timeout here early in the second half. The Panthers will risk it here, going for it on fourth down. The Steelers will come out in the dime. The Panthers turn the ball over on downs.
What a surprising move that time by the coach. It's 4th and long.
You knew this was going to happen, and the coach disagrees with the call on the field. So he challenged the play, and the coach's challenge does not pay off.